Hi friends, in this video again we are going to talk about the concept related to the slopes of a line. So let's start with the video. I request you all to watch my previous two videos which were also based on a slope of a line. So this will help you for the better understanding of this application. There are basically 4 applications based on a slope of a line. So this is the third one. In the next video I will be covering the fourth one. So let's start without wasting our time. Now see, we are going to talk about slopes of parallel lines. Sir ये क्या होता है? Let's see. I have a coordinate axis. I take a line L and line M, and these both the lines are parallel. So if I talk about line L, now see, let us say line L is making an angle of 45 degree with the positive x-axis. So in other words, you have studied my one formula of slope, that is slope is equals to what? Tan theta. Now here our theta is 45, so it becomes tan 45. Now what is tan 45? 1. Now since line L is parallel to line M, by corresponding angles, the line M will make the same angle inclination. So here also the inclination angle is 45 degree. Now if I talk about slope of line M, that is tan 45. What is tan 45? It is 1. Now if you observe, the slope of both the lines are equal. And what was given? The lines are parallel. So in other words, I can say when the two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. Always remember, when the two lines are parallel, their slopes are always equal. Now let's have a look at one sum. Show that the line joining the points A 4, 8 and B 5, 5 is parallel to line joining the points C and D. Now see, there are 2 points AB and CD. So we have to prove that the line AB is parallel to line CD. Now of course, first we'll talk about A and B. Now A coordinates will become our x1, y1, B coordinates will become our x2, y2. Now if I talk about slope of line AB, the formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now here our y2 is what? 5. So it is 5 minus 8 upon 5 minus 4. Now 5 minus 8 gives us minus 3. So minus 3 upon 1 gives us minus 3. The slope of slope of AB is minus 3. Let us be equation number 1. Now let's talk about CD. So if we talk about C and D, at this time C coordinates will become our x1, y1 and D coordinates will become our x2, y2. Now slope of CD will become same. We'll just apply the formula. What is the formula? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So here it will become 7 minus 4 upon 1 minus 2. Now that is 3 upon minus 1, which will give us minus. Let that be equation number 2. If you observe carefully from 1 and 2, I can say the slope of line AB is equals to slope of line CD. So in other words, I can say AB is parallel to CD. Why we can say this? Because their slopes are equal. Let's have a look at its application. Find K if PQ is parallel to RS and points PQ, RS are given to us, where K is an unknown variable in the coordinate of point S. Now see, they have already given us that PQ is parallel to RS. So these are the 4 points given to us, and we just know the lines are parallel. So line PQ is parallel to line RS. Now if the lines are parallel, we know slope of PQ has to be equals to slope of line RS, and the formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So let's apply the formula. Now when we talk about slope of line PQ, see here, it will become 6 minus 4 upon 3 minus 2 is equals to K minus 1 upon 5 minus 3. Now 6 minus 4 gives us 2. So it is 2 upon 1 is equals to K minus 1 upon 2. Now here I'll shift the 2 on that side. So it becomes 2 2s are 4 upon 1 is equals to K minus 1. So in other words, 4 is equals to K minus 1. I'll shift minus 1 on left hand side. It becomes plus 1. So 4 plus 1 is equals to K. So we got K is equals to 5. So the value of K is 5. I hope you have understood this. Now I have just given you one sum which is based on this application. The question is, show that the vertices A, B, C, D are the vertices of parallelogram. Now what are the properties of parallelogram? Opposite sides are parallel. So you have to just find the slope of AB, BC, CD and AD. You will observe the slope of opposite sides are equal. Now since the slopes of opposite sides will be equal, that means the opposite sides are parallel. And in any quadrilateral, if the opposite sides are parallel, then it becomes a parallelogram. So just apply the formula of a slope, you will always get the answer. I hope you have understood the concept. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Also share this video with your friends. Thank you.